안녕하세요, Senpai입니다. As you may already know, I have never taken an official anime art class. The way I learned how to draw anime is by breaking my pencils in frustration and shitting myself in the pants, because drawing is goddamn hard. How I wish there's a teacher to hold my hands tenderly and guide me step by step. Hello? What? There's someone willing to teach a degenerate like me? Really? Wow. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I just received a call from Coloso. They told me I can finally achieve my dream of attending an art class. Wait, you don't know who's Coloso? Well, Coloso is today's sponsor. It is an online art teaching platform, and their mission is to make professional education accessible to all learners. Coloso connects beginners with industry professionals that have worked at Marvel, Disney, Pixar, Hollywood, and more, allowing you to learn the best from the best. At Coloso, you can find a large variety of classes, ranging from anime-style character illustration to 3D animation. And in today's video, I'm going to give you my honest review on the two classes that you should keep an eye on. The first class is Drawing and Coloring Anime-Style Characters by Chyan, and the second one is Fundamentals of Stylized Character Art by Mogoon. Both Chyan and Mogoon are actually popular illustrators if you don't know. I was really excited when I found out it's them. You know what? Let me just show you what their classes are like. The first class is Drawing and Coloring Anime-Style Characters by Chyan. Chyan-sensei is a freelance illustrator and works as an instructor at Propic Academy. Thus, he excels in both character illustration and concept art. His class is separated into 6 sections, which are Introduction, Why is it important to use good material? Review theories necessary for character drawing. Produce a design that matches the tone of a character, creating a background illustration using light. Portrait illustration focusing on design and composition. Effective practice. There are a total of 20 chapters, and some sections will have more chapters compared to the others due to the different volume of the content. You will also be provided with Photoshop files that were used during the class, and you can simply download them on Coloso's website. In Chyan-sensei's class, you will learn how to draw things as you envision them and bring your drawing to life.
Are you telling me if I draw my dead goldfish, I can revive him?
Besides, you can also expect to find your drawing style and personality from his class. It helps you to identify what kind of artist you want to be, whether it's a concept design artist or a character design artist.
What about Rule 34 artists?
First rule of Rule 34 artists: you do not talk about Rule 34. Not only that, Chyan-sensei will teach you how to use reference materials in a proper way. He will teach you how to analyze references correctly and efficiently. One of the things he taught me was how to analyze illustration references and identify the key characteristics of a good reference. And I have to say, this method is really effective. And none of the reference method I've learned so far is better than this method. Another point worth mentioning is Chyan-sensei's anatomy practice method. This is also going to be my new practice method whenever I want to practice anatomy. Yes, my anatomy still sucks and I need more practice. Furthermore, Chyan-sensei also teaches you the basics of anatomy like movement, pose, proportion, line, etc. The next section would be a tutorial on drawing the face, hair, clothes, and so on. After the fundamentals, Chyan-sensei starts teaching how to draw an illustration using all the theories we have learned previously. He also mentions something called the gaze flow. The gaze flow is the way people's gaze moves when viewing an illustration. Our eyes tend to move in a certain direction when we're looking at images. So, we can use that to our advantage to emphasize the things we want to emphasize, and control the gaze flow based on the mood we want to create. Chyan-sensei teaches you how to do exactly that in his class. Besides, you will get to learn the basic color theory and how colors can elicit the character's tone. A more interesting topic that Chyan-sensei has covered is how to create different moods by changing certain elements in an illustration. With certain items and color tones, you can make an illustration look cute, calm, or aggressive. For example, if we look at this picture here, it's pretty obvious she's an English teacher, but if we add a knife in her hand, she's now a serial killer giving a masterclass. Finally, you will be enlightened by Chyan-sensei on the real meaning behind adding details. He perfectly explains what are details, when to add details, where to add details, and how to add details. And that's basically Chyan-sensei's Drawing and Coloring Anime Style Characters class. Now let's move on to Mogoon-sensei's class. In this class, Mogoon-sensei will teach art fundamentals step by step, from basic theory to practical implementation. The class is designed to help you kohais create better art pieces more efficiently. There are a total of 25 videos in Mogoon-sensei's class, and it's divided into 6 sections. What is a good drawing? Why do we draw this way? Fundamentals 1 space. Why do we draw this way? Fundamentals 2 shape. Why do we draw this way? Fundamentals 3 light and color. Why do we draw this way? Fundamentals 4 integral thinking. And finally, preventing drawing slumps. Photoshop files are provided and downloadable from this class as well. As you can see, Mogoon-sensei focuses more on the fundamentals, such as space perception, perspective, shapes, light, and color. Not only that, he also shares a few of his tips and techniques for creating stylized character art. One of the more memorable sections from his class is Light and Color 2 Diffuse Reflection 1. Mogoon applied something called the Lambert's cosine law into his drawing. If you want to learn this secret technique, you can sign up for his class and find out. All I can say is, it's a very cool technique. Besides, Mogoon-sensei went really deep with the light and color fundamentals. He explained various light phenomena like reflection, refraction, flat, concave, and convex surface in a very detailed manner. I feel like I time travel back to high school to learn science. Not only that, he also teaches you how to draw different textures such as metal, glass, etc. if you're into that. In Mogoon-sensei's class, he focuses more on art fundamentals and uses a theoretical approach when it comes to teaching. You can expect to learn important drawing frameworks and standards in his class. Furthermore, Mogoon-sensei guides you through every step of creating a complete stylized character art. Chyan-sensei's class, on the other hand, has a more straightforward style where he teaches you how to implement character gaze, design, silhouette, and appropriate lighting to bring out a character's charm. In my opinion, both classes are filled with valuable lessons, and I highly recommend you kohais to enroll in them. They both offer very different content, but the one common thing they share is they teach you how to think in a structured manner as you're drawing. I've learned so much from these two classes, and they really took my drawing skills to the next level. If you're interested, the link is in the description and pinned comment down below. You won't regret it. And that's all for today's video. Feel free to support me on Patreon, I really appreciate it. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. DM me if you want a commission from me. Alright, that's all from me. Ja na, kohais.